Hello, humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome to the finale of Monster Sanctuary. Marduk has tricked us. He was disguised as Eric. And so, because we trusted him, we led the Alchemists, as well as Marduk, to the abandoned tower. There's something that he wants to accomplish with the Spectral Familiars and whatever's in the abandoned tower, so we have to find out. Alright, Pisces. Here we are. Oh, right, improved swimming. Alright, Shift Stone. Alright, I will warn you, at this point in the game, a lot of people struggle with the battles coming up. So, if you're new to this game, well, you're gonna have to absolutely know what to do. But I think the team that I have right now is fine. Basically, my biggest preparations would be, for starting out, to have a debuffing team that can cleanse. So, something like the Plague Egg, the Mad Eye, Mothula, that is, the Magma Moth, the Scorch, and maybe take advantage of debuffs with Death Blow, like with Magma Moth, Vasuki, and Thanatos. Thanatos has Death Blow as well. You might also be interested in shielding, in which case you have Akame and Armtail. Okay. I guess Magic Plus. And Twin Cobra... Let's see. I think you'd actually be even better with Hades. Because you have up to 3 double hits. Ah, man, do I really want to try Taunt? I guess I'll give it a shot. Okay, let's climb on up. Get some level badges. I think this way will be, oh, it's a dark room. Alright, so we're gonna have to light these torches. Oh, missed that. There we go. Get 3 steel over there, and for lighting all those torches, we can get some silk. These are all, like, most of this stuff I'm finding is crafting materials. You defeated those 2 alchemists 2-on-1, didn't you? Wow. I can still remember seeing you stroll into the Keeper's stronghold with your very first monsters in tow. Huh? You look confused. Perhaps because I seem so upbeat despite what happened to my familiar? To be honest, more than anything, I'm disturbed by that Chymes guy himself. Behind his mask, I could sense a sad, pitiful person. I can understand how he feels, wanting to be a Spectral Keeper himself, but his victory is nothing but a sham, and he knows it too. Don't let your guard down, though. Neither against him, nor that other alchemist, Zosimos. I'll let you take the lead at this point. Use all you've learned as a monster keeper to beat them. And if you lose, I'll swoop in and save the day. Alright, but the plot won't allow that. Alright, there is a... Yeah, there's a teleporter here. Use this as your opportunity to prepare some equipment and possibly donate some eggs that you've been holding on to. I think I'm good. Okay. Actually, Oh, I'm actually kind of low on money. Alright, oh, we have a lot of these. I might as well upgrade that to the max. Alright, I guess that's all the equipment I'll do. Let me take a look at my items. Oh, yeah, I might as well open this up. An ice stone, alright. So, I haven't, oh wait, I did 5-star Dracozool, so I don't really need that. Oh well, there's another if you want it. Okay, let's see. Let's start preparing. Okay. I think this is the 6 that I want. In the meantime, though, let me go this way and open up the shortcut. And find some monsters here. Alright. Let's start with Spore Cloud. Yeah, I'll do full offense after that, why not? And this'll do a lot of damage. Nice. Alright, I guess I'll do another Spore Cloud. I'll inflict another burn. And, I guess freeze. Alright, double chill. Alright, let's do voltage. And I guess we can finish with a Thunder Strike. Alright, got a Raduga egg. And Phi has reached level 40. Oh, Cataclysm is a very neat ultimate. It is all 4 elements at once. So, for all enemies, it's 1 hit fire, 1 hit water, 1 hit wind, and 1 hit earth. And it has a chance to apply burn. It can apply burn, chill, shock, or poison. Guaranteed debuff. It's just 1 though. Just 1 debuff per use. Alright, yeah, I'll do Combo Initiator. Why not? 3 skill resetters. You'll probably want to use some. I knew you'd get here eventually. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Your determination and skill could have made you an alchemist without equal. A shame that we're on opposite sides. A shame indeed. You would have made a formidable monster keeper yourself. Perhaps. But no matter the aptitude or the efforts, a life lived without real purpose is worthless. All the sanctuary could ever offer is an empty purpose, as all the people of the sanctuary live only to perpetuate the sanctuary itself. The same could be said of the alchemists of your order, serving only to perpetuate the order's existence. That's where you're wrong. If we only wanted to perpetuate our order, all we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the sanctuary. What we seek is more than that. A return to the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside with no right to decide over our fates. That sounds like anarchy. You were never forced to stay in the sanctuary. You could leave, set out into the old world and do whatever you like. I did travel the old world for a time. The life that it offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a monster keeper. There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? No, there isn't. Ready yourself, Spectral Keeper. We need your Spectral Familiar. Alright, a rematch against Zosimos, and he's got his annoying 3 right at the start again. Light-shifted Mad-Eye, dark-shifted Grummy, light-shifted Garulu. But he's also brought with himself an Elder Gel, dark-shifted, a dark-shifted Nautilid, and a dark-shifted Mega Rock. Okay, so let's see. Pisces will be a good first pick. Phi was not a good idea to bring. 5 of his 6 monsters exclusively know magic attacks. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, and Guido as well. Crap! I made a mistake! Alright, let's do, Alright, let's start with this. Let's see. I'll actually have you protect yourself. Just give yourself a shield. Alright, dexterity's not really going to do any good, unfortunately. Alright, let's at least try to apply a chill on you. Alright. Alright, we're standing pretty strong, actually. Let's do Lifeline. Let's do Protect on, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, I can actually take out the Grummy right now! That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll actually take out the Grummy? Although Gravity... Yeah, let's do Gravity. Excellent. By the way, it's worth noting for these final fights, the max level anyone can have is 39. So, if you're at level 40 or 42, you don't have to worry about anybody using ultimates. Damn. That's a lot of debuffs. Yeah, let's do Mass Restore. I'll do Ice Hail to get rid of you and the Dominance. And then... BOW! Oh, you regenerated a lot of that. Aw, man. The wound is really... Ah, nuts. The wounds are really hurting here. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do now? Fine. And then, hopefully... Ah, yeah, Phoenix Affinity! This is gonna hurt! Dang. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's bring in Wix and 5 for right now. Alright, let's try to cleanse some buffs. Dang, that was unlucky. Alright, and then let's finish you off. There we go. Dang, I just realized all of us are weak to Solar Burst. let's do that. Do Spore Cloud. And Fiery Punches. Alright, let's do Restore on you. Let's do Cataclysm. That'll get rid of some debuffs there, and rid of some buffs and get rid of some debuffs. And alright, we're almost there. Alright, there we go. Alright, we get a reward box level 4 for that. You've proven your fighting spirit once again. I cannot fathom where you get the energy from to defend the sanctuary so passionately. It's called the power of friendship. Have you played a JRPG before? As much as you believe in the Alchemists deserving a place in the old world, our belief in the monster sanctuary is greater. I can see that. How pitiful. Never mind. Evidently, I can't stop you from proceeding, so you may pass. I put my fate wholly into our master's hands now. His actions shall decide what will become of me. I feel confident that you can't stop him. See about that. Alright, so, yeah. Actually, does this Garulu not have, multi-regeneration? Maybe his Grummy does. So, I guess that was a good move that I got rid of his Grummy first. Okay, you don't need improved flying, but that definitely makes that easier. Alright, up here is an Ice Orb for Pongo to activate. Get a Cestus plus 5. Oh yeah, you're level 40 now. Glory, Channel, and Regeneration to the whole party. I think I'll do Channeled Heal. It doesn't restore, but sometimes you might want more, you might want to prioritize health more than debuffs. Oh, right, and, let's see. Yeah, our mana regeneration's high enough. Let's do Blessed Strikes. Although I don't think we really need that much, Oh, right, I do want mana regeneration because, well, that's how you easily heal. Well then. Oh, wanna go this way. Okay, we need a poison team once again for here. Where's Mitch? Oh, there you are. Let me give you a level badge. And let's see. You know what? I want to try improved attack. So, improved attack makes it so our regular attack actually becomes remotely useful. So, do 75% hits, physical damage, and gain a random buff in the process. And it doesn't use any mana, so I could alternate between improved attack and impale if I want to, or whatever move I want to use. Alright. Let's go with this team then. Let's see. Okay, actually, How about I start with Apprentice, and then you do Hades? Excellent! That's all the damage you've done? Oh. Well, I guess it did sizable enough damage. Alright, we can alternate Hades as well. Why don't we do that? Because we also want to apply burns. Well, we don't really need to. Options there, though. Ah, so close. Okay, cool. Alright, let's use our Toxicus here and get 2 craft boxes. Oh, yeah, we want to fall down here and get another switch stone. There seem to be a bunch of switch stones in this, in this area. Oh, that's a shifted Darnation. Okay, let's see. I guess this works out. Alright, actually bringing Pongo in is gonna be a little too risky. So I'll just do this team. See, this is, well, I suppose we could do Apprentice. Then we'll do Hades. Well, that sucked! Alright, maybe, QQ can do better. Seriously? Does somebody have anti-curse? Oh dear. No! Ah, son of a... Alright, I have plenty of Phoenix Serums, so I guess I'll just use that. Ah, yeah, that cost me. Nabbit. This way? Oh yeah, one of those, more of those invisible platforms, or intangible ones. But now we finally have a way to deal with these. So we need either a Sutsune or a Thanatos. I guess since, I have a light-shifted egg of Thanatos, I'll hatch this one. Oh man, what should I name you? Red Death. And, who knows, maybe I'll use you. Well, not right now, I guess. I feel strongly committed to the team that I have, and I can see that, like, hindering some people with these difficult, battles. We get a Restoring Wand there. Unfortunately, if I want to upgrade that, I gotta go all the way back. So, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you got some skill points. Alright, let's do Magic Penetration. And I think my last skill point will be for maxing out Freeze. Oh, your magic is 666. Wow. Okay. Alright, Guido. Yeah, let's do Recover. And then after that, I'll max out Shield Burst. When do I get the Kunai +5? Let me just take somebody else's Kunai. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I guess a hammer could work out for you. And there you go. And I missed my jump. Alright. Let's start with Fire Shield. Then we'll do... I'll actually set this up. I'll do full offense on Twin Cobra. Let's see, then... Yeah, let's do a Firestorm. Not bad. Oh, that's kind of close. Yeah, let's do Hades. And then Firestorm. There we go, 2-turn victory. Almost a 6-star. Oh. Very sneaky! At the very edge of the screen, and with how hard to see cracks are. I probably missed one at one point. 2500 G and a shift stone. I guess the only way I'll know is if total completion is not 100% after I get whatever is needed for that part. Alright, we're gonna need to prepare again. So, let me think about the team here. Alright. Who are my big damage dealers? Who are my buffers? And who are my healers? Okay, this is the team I'm going to use for the next fight. I might as well use a level badge and max... well, not max you out, but make it so you have ultimates. Let's see, we can do Spore Nebula, we can do Tornado. Replenish. I think I'll do Tornado. Yeah, I think I'll do, like, mana pluses. Oh, okay, we have 3 mana pluses, so we can cover for them if we want to. Okay, let's move on. I can sense a presence. Your pet's got a good nose! I can sense the other familiars, and I can sense that their thoughts are clouded, as if they had been numbed. You've taken away their free will. Can't have them running away, can we? Not after I've won them, fair and square. That's disgusting. We're not prizes for you to win. You don't deserve to own us just because you defeated our keepers. The keepers of old must have thought differently then. What are you talking about? The first monster keepers are the ones who created this magic, allowing one to take over another's monster through a keeper duel. I just revived an old tradition is all. Combined with some alchemy, of course, to be able to mask my bloodline and steal the familiars of the other families. I can't even remember anything about this tradition, so it must have been abolished several centuries ago. Bah! Typical of you to act so high and mighty, just like all the monster keepers. This mask that you call civilization is nothing but a tool for the weak to take what belongs to the strong. Just as I was robbed of the Spectral Familiar that I deserved, what I did was simply to set the record straight. Ah, so you're an entitled dick. Get it? 'Cause your name is Richard? I'm sorry. What you did was not rightful, neither in the eyes of the monster keepers nor in the eyes of morality. You will use any argument to vilify me, because you fear not only me, but also that which I represent. What you represent is truly monstrous and barbaric. I can't stand hearing it any longer. We challenge you to a duel, Chymes. You've taken the words out of my mouth. Time to add another family to my collection. Ha ha! Alright, the long-awaited battle against Chymes. Alright, so he's got a light-shifted Frosty, dark-shifted Spectre, a light-shifted Psycho Phantom, and dark-shifted any of the other 3 Spectral Familiars. So, alright. Let's see, we're gonna bring... Alright, Frosty is going to be a big problem because of its buffing potential. And Spectre is also excellent at doing debuffs. Okay. We're not gonna bring in Pisces. Alright, let's do Wix. Zachanthus. And Whisper. Alright, well, we don't have any, like, shielding stuff, so how about we just go all out on this first turn? Full offense, and then Air Sickle on the Frosty. Dagnabbit! Yeah, Sycophantum's evasion, with, what is it, agility? Yeah, that could be a big problem, too, if you have a team of physical attackers. Alright, let's do Restore on you. We'll do Tornado to get rid of some debuffs. I mean, buffs. And, oh man, you're gonna use your Spectral Toad first. Such a great healer. Okay, I think the thing I do with Frosty is that I typically leave it alone, actually. Despite it being so good, it seems to be the strongest, like, most resilient, I should say. For some reason. Oh, that's why. It has a lot of health pluses. Wait. So, yeah, Frosty is just support, pretty much. So, we're basically just going to have to give it nothing that it can support. Alright, let's do, Restore on you once again. Who do I want to do Cleansing Flame on? I guess I'll do it on you, and then I'll do, Claws? Alright, that should severely hamper its, potential, whether it be healing or buffing. Ah, man, they really want to chill, I forgot your name already. Zachanthus. Alright, I'll do a level 1 Cleansing Flame. And I'll do it against you. Then I'll do an Ignite. And then Claws, that should take you out. And the burns should keep you busy for the most part. Alright, Spectral Lion. This one's probably going to be a problem because it's got Critical Mass and Critical Boon. The whole party could benefit from all those buffs. You're weak to wind, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to get rid of some buffs. Aw, man. Alright, encapsulate. Thank you, Jolly Spirit. Okay, that's some solid damage. Phooey. Alright. How do I want to handle this? Well, I was going to use Tornado, but I guess that's out. Alright, I'll do Encapsulate on you. Do Burn on you. And then Air Sickle. Alright, in comes the Spectral Eagle. This is the hard hitter of the bunch. There goes my Scorch. Alright, let's bring in, Okay, this is gonna be a little risky, but I think I'll bring in Pisces. We're gonna do, yeah, we'll do Lifeline. Let's see. Yeah, I'll weaken you with Spore. And then... Actually, yeah, let's do Gravity. Alright. Yeah, the Spectral Eagle has Phoenix Affinity. Alright, Master Store. I'll do Spore. Why not? Since that could take you out. And with all those H stacks, boom! Yes! Eat it, Chymes! Reward box level 4 from that. You broke my winning streak. You blob! You grumlicker! The other familiars. Those sparks hovering in the air. I could sense their essence. Oh, I guess I have to give those back now. Or do I? What happened? They left for the room above us. Did you really think we'd risk losing the familiars at this point? Right as the master is about to seize control? If you have any decency left in your bones, I command you to tell us what just happened. Oh, why don't you just go to the next room and see for yourself? I've stolen enough of your time already. Let's go. Something very wrong is taking place here. The master is waiting for you. Alright, the final battle awaits us. Let's expend our skill points. I'm gonna do Empower, actually. And then Whisper is at his max level now, level 42. Okay. Well, it's gonna have to be a stat up. I guess Attack Plus. There we go. Now let's see what we can bring to the table. Honestly? I would like to bring Twin Cobra in, but I think other than that, this team is perfectly fine. This is probably one of the best teams that I could have. So, yeah. Yeah, the poison would be really nice. But I think I'll just go with things the way they are. Let's go see the Master. As I expected, you made it past my minions. No matter, Chymes and Zosimos fulfilled their purpose as planned. The other familiars! They're captured inside these orbs. What is this place? Welcome to the Sanctuary Genesis. Consider yourself lucky, Dylus. You will witness the creation of a new sanctuary. After the first monster keepers used their familiars to create the monster sanctuary, they created this chamber, the Sanctuary Genesis. Whoever holds the power over the Sanctuary Genesis may reshape the monster sanctuary and rewrite its rules. Have you ever wondered about the peculiarities of this world you live in? The sanctuary is its own world that was created for the sole purpose of preservation. Nothing inside the sanctuary can ever truly perish. All is preserved indefinitely. So that's why the monsters that we fight aren't defeated, even though it looks like they don't die, even though they vaporize. Or at least that's what it looked like. When I came to the sanctuary, I noticed that time passes differently in the sanctuary. One can also tell by observing the stars. Monster keepers that were born here and traveled to the old world for a short time are unable to tell the difference. But I could. This led me to believe that if the sanctuary was created as its own self-contained world, the first keepers must have left behind tools to take control of it if required. And I was right. Of course, they hid it behind several security measures: the Key of Power, the Sanctuary Tokens, the Spectral Familiars, the Bloodlines. And yet I have broken into the Sanctuary Genesis, and we now stand on the cusp of a new sanctuary. It shall be known that I, the leader of the exiled Order of Alchemists, used the great art of alchemy to take complete control over the sanctuary. And deception. What do you plan to do with our sanctuary? I shall use it to take revenge on the old world. I shall use it to not only restore our order to its former glory, but to herald a new era, the conquest of the entire world through alchemy. Who knows, if I study the magic of the Sanctuary Genesis long enough, I might even find ways to unravel and reshape the old world as well. All thanks to the power of the Spectral Familiars, which had gone unused for centuries. But you're still missing one familiar, Marduk. You don't have the power of the first keepers yet. That is true. The final Spectral Familiar still needs to take its place. Therefore, we shall fight for the fate of the sanctuary and the entire world. Alright, final boss battle against Marduk, the leader of the Alchemists himself. So, what he brings to the table is a dark-shifted Mad-Eye, light-shifted Setsune, light-shifted Asura, light-shifted Dracogran, dark-shifted Dracozul, and light-shifted Draco Noir. Now, the thing you have to be careful about with his team is that the first half of his team is occult-based, and they all have abilities that benefit one another. So, the Mad-Eye has whatever it's called, that allows all occult monsters to deal more damage and take less damage the more debuffs there are. Setsune has buffing steel as well as blood magic, and Asura has, what is it? It has an ability that makes occult monsters steal buffs through every action. Meanwhile, the dragons in the back here, they're pretty much all fueled by Dracozool's ability, which enables any dragon to apply debuffs based on the element used. So those are things you have to keep in mind for the final battle. In the meantime, let's pick out our team. Okay, Wix is probably not a good idea here. Neither is Pisces, so there go my buffers. That's actually a big problem. I think I'll still risk bringing in Pisces because, let's see, Setsune might have Lightning Slash, but maybe I should give it something else. I don't know. We'll bring in Pisces. If it doesn't work out, oh well. Guido is actually pretty good here. Is that Cantus? Actually, yeah, this'll be my team. Okay, we're gonna start with Dexterity. And, let's see. I think I'm gonna inflict weakness on you. Because I think you're the hard hitter of the bunch. Oh my gosh! All those buffs were stolen! Alright, well, we'll do Dexterity again. Let's see. Okay, let's do Tornado. And then I'll do Ice Hail on you. Oh right, you have Phoenix Affinity. No healing. I'm a little surprised there. Oh man, so many sidekicks! Okay, channeled heal. Oh, okay, yeah, that's for the whole party. I don't think I need to do that, I'll just do Lifeline. Let's do, I'll do Spore on you. And, yeah, let's do Gravity. Dang, that wasn't very much damage for the Mad Eye. That's probably because, Ow! Oh man, yeah, the Draco Gran is definitely the hard hitter here. We want to take it out as fast as possible. I'm only doing this just so you're the only one who gets KO'd. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do Blessed Strikes. And, how about I do claws on you? Certainly doesn't help that Draco Gran has Brawler, and probably Sorcerer, too. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's bring in Mothula. I'll do Encapsulate. We'll inflict burn on everybody. Alright, Alright, I am a little bit stumped. Should I just... I guess I could just try, Yeah, alright. I'll take care of you. Alright, then we'll do, Ice Spear Volley. To try to inflict chill on everybody. That way everybody has an equal chance to... Oh gosh! That was really close. Alright, you need to stay alive for, burn. Alright. Yeah, I'll actually do Ice Spear Volley first. And then... Ah, drat. Well, I can do this at the very least. Weaken you. Pooh. Okay. I have to protect Wix. Alright, I'll do Lava Rush on you. Ah, dagnabbit. The darkness and the agility really did not help. Keep it going, keep it going! Alright, let's do Healing Wave? Let me just take a look there. Okay. Let's do... I'm gonna do Ignite on you, just so we could potentially have, yeah, 5 burns. Oh, man. The blinds, unfortunately, could make the heavy punch go to waste, so I think I have to do fiery punches instead. Okay, cool. Hang in there! Alright, we got this. I'll do Aqua Blast, take care of you, and then Sonic Assault. Not quite, but we pretty much got this. Yes! We did it! We defeated Marduk! What do you have to say for yourself now? We defeated you, Marduk. Looks like we thwarted your grand plan. Pah! You might have defeated me, but the Master is still with me. Oh, you're not the Master? Master! Grant me and my monsters the strength that we need to destroy our opposition! Master, have you abandoned me? I always served you faithfully. What became of our pact? Look, something is emerging from his body. Yeah, sorry guys, we're not done yet. The true final boss, the Mad Lord. So, the Mad Lord, much like the Mad Eye, specializes in debuffing moves. It has high stats, but is weak to direct attacks. It's got Death Blow and Elemental affinities. So, basically anything can be strengthened. Let's see, so it's got pretty much a mix of everything. It's got Firestorm, Igniting Stings, Acid Tempests, Lightning Assault, let's see. I think it has Corrosive Jabs. It's got Spore and Spore Cloud. So those are the attacks that you want to be careful of. Alright, so since this guy's weak to direct attacks, just give this everything you got. Use all that you've learned at your disposal. Alright, we'll bring in Wix. We'll bring in Guido. Whisper or Mothula? Dang, Whisper or Mothula? I think I'll bring in Whisper. Wix and Mothula might seem redundant. Okay, by the way, warning. If you lose to the Mad Lord, you actually have to fight Marduk again, so don't lose. Okay, we're gonna prep with full offense. Gonna do a Protect on Wix. And then we'll do Claws. Oh, and Mad Lord can attack 3 times in one turn. Alright, I'll do Protect on you. Alright, thankfully Cleansing Burn will do a good enough job at cleansing any buffs that the Mad Lord gets. And the Chill will definitely make it so his strongest moves aren't really that strong. Do Protect once again. And then... Okay. I'll just do this for the buff bonus. Okay, I'm actually very curious to see how this is gonna go. Gonna do this. And then, bah! Alright! Wait, did Berserk not go into play? Oh dear. Oh, cool. Alright, gonna do fiery punches, and then finish off with ice. No, claws. Alright, we did it! And we got 5 stars! Hooray! Alright, so we get the Abyssal Sword for getting a 4-star. This is an amazing item. When attacking or getting attacked, there's a chance to gain a random buff or apply a random debuff. And this gets stronger the more you upgrade it. The more chances for the buff or debuff. And we also get the Demonic Pact, which makes it so we can evolve a Mad Eye into the Mad Lord. So yeah, now we can command the devil. Huh. Marduk was said to wear a devil mask, but he actually ended up serving the devil. The irony. Ah, and I guess even more ironic, coincidental, we've ascended to Keeper Dragoon rank. We are now the same rank as Eric was. What a beast! I thought we defeated it, but somehow it's still standing.
Foolish creatures. You will not defeat me so easily.
It can talk? No, it's communicating with us through our minds.
I shall use this one as my new vessel once I take it over their mind. Then nothing can stop me from taking over this world.
My familiar! I can sense it's inside of that orb, and it's trying to escape. Alright! Hurrah! We've regained our familiars!
Measly morsels, your only good to be as servants. Yield now and I shall spare you a gruesome fate.
What in the world is this monster? Right now, it's the Sanctuary's biggest enemy. We've already weakened it. Everyone, focus your attacks on it now! Quadra attack!
No! How dare you resist me? I can't die like this. I will find a way to return.
Don't worry, you will return. As my slave. It's gone. We saved the Sanctuary from a great evil today. Was that demon behind the plot of the Alchemists all along? Did Marduk use it as a tool, or did it use Marduk? The latter? The Master. He has left me. I can't sense him anymore at all. What did you do, you insane alchemist? Our plan has failed. The Master left us. I might as well tell you the whole story that led me to this point. In the same year that I came to the Sanctuary with the other members of my order, the Mad Lord entered the Sanctuary. It wasn't a coincidence. The Mad Lord can see a great many things. He knew that he could strike a deal with me. I was full of anger at the old world as well as the monster sanctuary. To think that we were exiled to live in a sanctuary for monsters, all because of the whims of the kings and their people. To us, the monster sanctuary was nothing but a prison. But then I realized that there was potential too. The Mad Lord promised me that he would help us reach our goals, and that he would make me immortal. I just had to let him use my body as a shell, and so I became the Mad Lord's host. However, having him inside of my body, inside of my mind, it changed me. I had been ready to do immoral things to reach my goals, and I had been ready to fight. However, with the Mad Lord inside of me, I did things that I had not imagined I would be capable of. But I cannot say for sure whether it was the Mad Lord who made me do those things, or if it had been my own hatred. That sounds like a terrible apology. How can we even trust what you're saying? I am ready to accept full responsibility for all of my actions. Considering the crimes you've committed over the last 300 years, that could very well mean a lifetime of imprisonment. It's hard to imagine that you're suddenly ready to accept that. I've already lived in imprisonment in those last 300 years. It's easy to plead guilty after your plan has failed. I say it's risky to let you live considering your ability to deceive others. No! We shall not stoop to such barbaric acts. He belongs in the prison cells for now. We can pass judgment on him later. I agree. He must possess centuries worth of knowledge. He could be useful to the Sanctuary. I agree as well. It's the way of the Sanctuary. Everyone deserves a place here. All right. But I will see to it personally that the security measures of the prison cells are improved. Let's take him away. And so, the Sanctuary has been saved. All thanks to Dylas, Julia, Leonard, Will, and the 4 Spectral Familiars. And that is the end of Monster Sanctuary. Well, almost. Thing is, there is plenty of post-game content. There's some optional bosses. There's a new world to explore thanks to the DLC. And I'll be going over those in the next episodes. But for right now, as the credits roll, I'll tell you my thoughts about this game. So, as you've heard several times from me, I picked this game up as a sort of a Pokémon replacement, because I was getting tired of it. The formula was getting stale, many things I found fun were being sacrificed, and also, something I haven't mentioned in my video, the community has just become so broken and at each other's throats that I didn't really want to be a part of it anymore. So, I had to make the difficult decision to abandon my childhood franchise and start playing other monster-taming games. So, Monster Sanctuary was pretty much my start. It's my starting ground for seeking other monster-taming games, and I look forward to playing other monster-taming games like Cassette Beasts, Nexomon, perhaps some various Digimon games, and even Pow World, which will be coming out later. So anyway, Monster Sanctuary, it's a game I really enjoy. The battle system is easy to learn but difficult to master, and knowledge of the 5-star battles can be transferred into the Keeper Duels. So I really liked that. You're rewarded with your smart team building with rare loot, and in some cases progress, because well, some of the Keeper Duels throughout the game are pretty difficult. And I like that. I know there are some who might not be a fan of very difficult strategy stuff, but it was a nice thing for me to do. So, yeah, that's what I enjoy. I like that every monster is useful in and out of battle. Outside of battle, you can still keep monsters with you, even if they're under-leveled, because they'll still help you explore areas of the Sanctuary for some treasure. So, yeah. And I didn't make a note of this, but every monster is viable in this game. You just have to make sure you get their roles correct and build the right teams. It's very easy to train monsters and try new strategies. All you have to do is just go look for them, hatch its egg, and just give them equipment and skills, and that's it. You're pretty much on your way. I love the pixel art, I love the gameplay of it, how there's very little waiting time unless it's, well, you thinking. You have the ability to skip cutscenes, and the cutscenes really aren't that long either. Monster Sanctuary also reminded me that RPGs don't have to have deep storylines to be enjoyable. So, all that, plus the ability to play a randomized mode of this game, is actually it makes this game very replayable. Now, I understand that Monster Sanctuary is not for everyone. There is an inconsistent difficulty curve. The difficulty largely depends on the monsters you train. So there are plenty of battles that might be very easy for you, but there might be one or two other battles later down the line that will just stump you for a while unless you just find some new monsters. And that could be a pace breaker to some. Some people might not enjoy that. The amount of knowledge needed to beat this game may also be too much for some players. Even I struggle with trying to remember every skill that monsters have. Of course, it's not all necessary to try to jam it all in your head to go through the game, but it definitely makes things easier. Some RPG players who play this game also might not be a fan of the tight platforming. I've heard numerous complaints about difficult jumps being required to progress. It's a fair criticism. It is what the game chose to be, however, so I can respect that. So, overall, Monster Sanctuary is a challenging but rewarding experience. It emphasizes team building, smart use of all kinds of abilities, and it's also got a lot of content for a game that's only $20 and frequently goes on sale. So, if you're a fan of monster taming or Pokémon or Metroidvania stuff, then definitely give this game a shot. I highly recommend it. So, thank you very much for sticking with me throughout this game. So, as for the plans for what comes next, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be tackling the optional champion monsters. Then after that, I'm going to be doing the Forgotten World DLC content. And then after that, I am going to basically make an entire episode dedicated to 5-starring every single champion monster in the game. So with that, that's what the plan is going forward. Thank you very much for watching. This is Dylus signing off. See you next time.